My friend just said, I heard they're choosing people randomly, texted me, at the end of the movie sessions to get shot by Meryl Streep herself, and I'm in the midst of typing. It would be my greatest honor. I'm live. I was invited to see Devil Wears Prada 2, and I said, I am down for anything that kills me faster than... Where's my announcement? Where's my announcement tweet? Where's Rick? Where the fuck is Rick? Media tab. That should help. Probably. I don't know. Hey, how is everybody? Live now with more. I should get some music going because this is really dour. I haven't really thought of a good warm-up. What can I it's Crisp Farren's birthday. I was considering doing the Crisp Farren song picker, but I don't know that anybody knows, anybody in this chat. Oh, I had the guitar angle on. Let me go back to the gamer angle. This let me see. Go to game, go to browser, open the browser. Not that one, this one. Sure, this might take a while. This might take too long. Cold Pursuit versus Belize Navidad. This is like a bottom tier matchup. Neither of these are particularly good Crisp Farren songs. What's this? Sorry, I also need to. I need a song. Trials and Tribulations. Oh, it's literally right here. They knew what I wanted. They knew what I wanted. It was on the home screen. That never happens. Okay. Man, I might say Cold Pursuit, Doom Singer or Screensaver. Doom Singer. Love Theme or Search for Me. Whew. Can't Die or Human Being. Human Being. Cause of Death. I actually don't think I know I have listened to these, but I do not remember these demos at all. Which is tough, because they're gonna come up a few times. I have no opinion on them. I think I have to say no opinion. I don't know them. I wish it was Christmas every day. Happier New Year. Merry Christmas Again. Undertaker. Merry Christmas Again. Waiting for You in the Snow, Not Ready for Christmas, Christmas Guitar probably, Hot Pursuit, Car Chase, Crime Party. I don't remember Helicopter Shuffle. This is from the movie album, Death Don't Wait, the soundtrack. Death Don't Wait the movie, the soundtrack. And I don't remember all of the songs on that, I'm gonna be honest, but I think I liked Crisp Farren Noir. and Attacked by Dogs. Death Don't Wait. Oh, wow. These are both really good songs. But I have to say Statue Song. Cosmic Leash, which I just covered. There's a new cover of Cosmic Leash on YouTube. It's not great, but my capo broke, so I couldn't do another take. Doom Singer. First place. What if I never get over you? It's gotta be Only You. Ooh, Bluish. Phantom Friend. Credits. Surrender. Featuring Stevie from Adult Mom. Oh. I like the verses better, but the bridge of I Was Amazing is really outstanding. I love Does the Good Outweigh the Bad. I almost covered that today instead. Too Dark. Way That I Love You Has Changed. Be There For Ya. Where You Are. I do like Evaporate, but I think a lot of Crisp Farren's old songs are not quite as good. Baby Don't Be Cruel to Yourself. Oh. I think Everything's My Fault. Still Beating. Insecurity and Beyond. Probably Human Being. Brighter's a really sweet song, but Can't Die to me stands out more. Cause of Death. I don't love the Cease Challenger Once remix, but I love Statue Song so much. Wish It Was Christmas Every Day. Shelby's Christmas Eve? Maybe. I don't think so. Yes, though. Waiting for You, Like a Gift from God for sure. Not Ready for Christmas, sure. Crisp Farren's Disney Frozen. I like Heart Pursuit a lot. I can't remember. Crime Party, No Opinion, Statue Song, Death Don't Wait. Cosmic Leash, Doom Singer. We're 25% of the way there. I gotta go fast. I mean, these are both my least favorite songs on Doom Singer, probably. My Beauty's catchier. Bluish, All We Ever, Phantom Friend, Credits, Floruit. I think Surrender is mostly better. I don't really like Space in Your Love. Tough one. Both of these have Laura Stevenson features. I think Does the Good Outweigh the Bad? Then Too Dark. Then Search for Me. Love Theme, maybe. That might have been a mistake. Hi, Frey. I'm sorting Crisp Farren songs because it's his birthday. This is going to take such a long time because he's got so many songs. But I'm just going to try to do them fast. I actually like Be There For You more. Don't Be Cruel. Till I Can See the Light. Still Beating. I like I'm Not You. Security and Beyond. Human Being. Say You Want Me. Cause of Death. I like Cause of Death. Again, I just don't remember really what You Look Like sounds like. Waiting for You, Like a Gift from God. Not ready. Crisp Farren did a lot of Christmas songs. Probably that one. Probably that one. Hot Pursuit. Crime Party. Car Chase. Noir. Night Walk. Oh, okay. Sometimes we got through the battle of mid. And now it's like two of my absolute favorite songs from this record. I gotta go Statue Song. I love Statue Song. And unfortunately, I think I have to go Cosmic Leash, even though I love Death Don't Wait. I'll take it over Doomsinger. Phantom Friend means a lot to me. So does Credits, for the record, but I think I take that over that. Fuck yeah, the bridge is so good, but the bridge in this is even better. And the bridge is kind of all this song has going for it. Love theme from Born Hot. Don't Be Cruel, Till I Can See the Light, Probably Where You Are. Evaporate. Oh my god, this I gotta speed up. It's been 10 minutes. Shit. But the questions are hard. How's your night, Frey? Also, how's the audio? I really like 2 Insecurity and Beyond. Sleepy Day? Yeah, I get that. I'd say the same, I think. I also had a pretty sleepy day. Tough one. Music might be slightly too loud. Got it. Hope that's better. Okay, yeah. We keep going into the Christmas albums for like a long stretch of time at once. Statue Song, Cosmic Leash, Death Don't Wait for sure. Doomsinger for sure. Yeah, I mean most of the lyrical songs I'm gonna prefer to the non-lyrical songs. Christopher Noir. I don't remember. I'm gonna say No Opinion. This one's tough. %. We're getting there. Credits roll. I'm watching my inbox overflow. He really likes spelling you as you. There's also Where You Are. I don't have a super strong feelings about those. I'm just gonna skip it. Love Theme. My problem with these sorters, not that they're not fun. Ooh. But the problem I have is that Evaporate. The problem is that they really settle around the middle a lot. I mean, a lot of the questions are going to be in the middle, so you don't spend as much time thinking about, like, the toughest ones. Be there for ya, way that I love you, busy, probably, brighter, oh baby, baby, I'm not you. Statue song, unfortunately. Okay, like now we're at the top. We're getting some of my favorites. This one's tough. 2 more Laura Stevenson features. Pitted up against each other. I think Waiting for You. Probably that though. Doom Singer. Like a Gift from God or whatever is really good. Probably that though. And we're back in the middle. We're at 70% though. Like 4 more minutes, guys, trust me. How do snowmen get around? That's a joke. Guess. Put your guesses in chat. How do snowmen get around? How do you think snowmen get around? Hot Pursuit I like more than Cold Pursuit. Crime Party and Car Chase probably also. Attacked by Dogs probably also. But I don't remember some of the other ones. Just because I don't remember that song at all. It's the good outweigh the bad. They keep putting up the Laura Stevenson songs together. And it's really hard. Don't Be Cruel. Too Dark. Until I Can See the Light. Where You Are, probably. Insecurity, probably. Still Beating, probably. But then Surrender. Then Phantom Friend. Then Bluish. My blood, my blood, my blood, my skeleton. My brain, my brain, my brain can't pelican. Yeah. Credits just means a little bit more to me. Ooh. Think about this. I think Only You, Evaporate. Oh, there's just like stretches where everything's easy, and then there are stretches where it all gets hard. Let the Domain Lapse, I'm Not You, Florowit, maybe Everything's My Fault, probably Fall in Love, Space in Your Love, sure. Statue Song. Cosmic Leash. It's the good outweigh the bad. Don't Be Cruel, Waiting for You. Death Don't Wait. That's just like 6 Laura Stevenson features in a row. Doom Singer, probably. Too Dark. Until I Can See the Light. Probably Where You Are. Probably this one. But maybe then this one. I really like a Gift from God or whatever. I really, really do. What made you fall in love with me in the first place? Give it a rest, my beauty keeps fading. I'm sorry, like, it's not a bad song. It's not. I probably put it there. 91. We're almost there. Not ready for Christmas. I'm not ready for the freezing cold. Let's stay in love. Baby, let's stay in love. I don't really like either of these songs that much. Kind of more unique. I don't know. I want to get the ghost trick. I thought this would maybe take 10 minutes. It took a long time. Oh! We did it! Statue song, top 10. Let's just see. Statue song, I love Statue song. Cosmic Leash is really, really good. Really? I don't disagree, but wow, okay. I do love that song. Don't Be Cruel is great. If I'm not mistaken, all of these from 3 to 8, except Doom Singer, feature Laura Stevenson. 6, she's the main vocals on 6. Alright. And then Where You Are. Yeah, I think that's all fair. I'm surprised Phantom Friend is so low. If I were like picking, that might be in like 11th or 12th. But that's okay. All right, let's play the game. It's time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the ghosts and if you can trick it. Did I say Did I skeet that I was live? I didn't. Oops, I forgot to say I'm live. Continue. All right, we're back in the ghost zone. Like Danny Phantom. It's 8:34 p.m. Ghosts love SSX Tricky. When Lynn lost her life, I don't know what that means. I feel like I should, but my brain is so slow today. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being... Oh, wait. Character voice. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder. But I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. That's a snowboarding game. I see. Okay. I've never played it. But that makes sense. Because it's got an X in it. Like the X Games. As soon as I got to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me. So we just, Fool! We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. I can't remember this guy's voice, but I remember this guy was Hal. My apologies, sir. but I never thought she would run away. Lynn is our angel. I mean, friend. I mean, she's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family, they all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? I'm very sorry. I have no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Now find Lynn! Yes, sir. If Inspector Cabanilla gets word of this, it's all over. Alright. So our red-headed detective escaped, did she? I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Whew, she's fast. Well, guess I'll look around for leads. Guess I will start doing tricks on it. I could, can I go down here finally? No. I can't do shit down here. Yoda's just like walking around. Oh, I can listen. Excuse me.
It just might be time to clean up this room. But will that close the matter? Her appearance here, of all places, and tonight, of all times. I hardly think it's a coincidence.
Okay. It's not my best. Neither of these days have been my best Yoda, but that's, you know, that's what we gotta deal with sometimes. What's going on at the chicken kitchen, I wonder? I don't really know if I'm supposed to be hopping around, but probably worth trying. Because you never know. No one's here. I don't see any customers hungering for chicken tonight. I hear singing coming from the kitchen.
La 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 la, tonight I'm in love with you and only you. My darling Miss Chicken, let me shower you with gifts of salt and pepper. La la la.
Cacio e Pepe. He's not a bad singer, but I guess I'd better be going. Okay. Dial. What's going on at the park? Maybe Lynn ran away here. But she wants to meet Camila at a restaurant, right? The entrance to the nearly deserted park. The detective was ordered by Cabanilla to perform a stakeout is nowhere to be seen. Maybe he's in the restroom. I wonder if that strange young man followed him in there. Well, I can't read the leaflet. I'll go to the troubled man's office. This is the husband of the lady. The lady! I don't remember his voice. I think it was deep.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe Emma was right. Maybe it was a mistake I was ever born at all. But wait a minute. If I'd never been born, Emily wouldn't be here right now. It's gotten to the point where I don't know what my mistakes were. What defines a mistake, anyway? If something isn't right, does that make it a mistake?
I'm out of here. Really? I don't know if this is a waste of time or if this is something I should do every now and then. She's still writing. Looks like the novelist is still taken up with her prime minister. The atmosphere is so thick in this room, it's enough to make your eyes smart. I think I'd better leave before this air suffocates me. Okay. I wonder if this line doesn't seem to be working. I guess I can't go there. This line doesn't work either because the phone. We go to the junkyard. If this doesn't work, I probably should go back to the first place.
Oh, back again?
Yeah, just checking to see if anything's new.
Well, let me see. A moment ago, your corpse was taken away by the police.
It was. Oh, I guess I'll never see my poor corpse again.
Nothing is permanent. We lose everything in the end.
There are some things we can get back, right, Ray?
I suppose you're right.
Okay. Alright, so, I mean, it seems like I'm gonna stay in the soup's office. Which means I gotta look at something. That'll create some steam. Lynn's notebook, sad and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hid it there? I wish I could find out. I can go over here. That old pigeon man. Do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. What are you doing? Sir, I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped. Through here. There goes our corpse. You can't have shit in Detroit. Is this set in Detroit? I didn't even know. Go Red Wings. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. Oh, I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. Fool, don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. I'm very sorry. I had no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Anyway, where is that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir. He went through the door behind me. He went through the pod bay doors. It won't open. Apparently, that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. I know that it's locked. I just tried to open it. These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir. Photo. Hey, did you get your photos printed? Photos printed? These pictures of little fragments of rock. That old pigeon guy has some pretty strange taste in wall decor. Okay. I have no idea what this instrument's for. As a matter of fact, this whole desk is filled with things I've never seen. I know I've lost my memory, but still, that old pigeon man seems like a pretty strange guy. Okay. Okay, I lured him. I could swear I just saw this thing move. Don't tell me. Could it be? It sensed the tension between me and the detective and moved to get away from it. That was an unexpected tangent. I'll never make detective at this rate. What I need is some sort of achievement, a feather in my cap. If only I could find a helpful lead that might do the trick. A helpful and blindingly obvious lead is staring you in the face right now. Can't reach that. But I know I can do this. Spotlight. Spotlight! I just had an idea. This is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. What to do? This is a very complicated matter.
Hey, what are you doing?
What have you got there? What? This? Oh, this is, wait a minute. Is that? Yes, sir. It's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, eh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. This must be it. This telephone number with a big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I am. I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh, but I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, though. No, sir. No, sir. This number might be an important lead. I'd better check it out. I'd better hop in the phone. Press. I'm pressing. Let me trick. Da da da. Hello, to whom am I speaking, please?
Yes, hello.
This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation.
Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCaw?
Oh, is that Officer Bailey?
What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late.
Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier?
From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen.
Did she say anything special?
No, not really. Is something wrong?
Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. But now I can go to the police office. I'm going to go file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, detective, but...
What is it?
That notebook. Would you mind if I gave... never mind, sir.
Just stay on your toes.
Excuse me. Macaw. Quick draw macaw. Let's go down to the station.
Round to the station and we'll tell the cops.
I never stole before. This guy's back is wildly arched.
What was that call all about? I heard you say Lynn.
I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I would probably say something's going on with her.
The only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey.
What the crap is that supposed to mean?
I don't know why I just got strong bat. Roasted?
I mean, I know what the words mean. That's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question.
He's just strong bad now. And that means this guy's strong sad.
I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know?
According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late.
So let's see. You ever watch Homestar Runner, Frey? Probably, maybe a little young for it, because I was getting it from like my older cousin. This is the place Lynn took all that risk to call, eh? Yeah, you have not. I don't even know if it was popular in Canada. I would think it would be, but I don't know. But what exactly is this place?
Round to the station and we'll tell the cops.
Can I not go anywhere? There's another phone over there. Oh, wait. A memo. I don't want to let the memo loose right now. Screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder where these little rooms are. Okay, let's let it loose.
I'm sad that I'm flying. Hey, what's this?
Oh, that? I wrote down my duties for the night so I wouldn't forget any of them.
You can't keep them in your head. It's not like you have a ton of duties after all. Use a little brain power.
Arrgh! What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain?
Didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction.
I could pull the lever, but I want to hear what he has to say.
So let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9 o'clock. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room.
Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago.
What the heck was that act? That wasn't strong bad. Who was that?
Who said that?
9 o'clock, eh? That's when Lynn usually calls.
Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules.
Aw, poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her.
Don't throw it. Don't you throw...
Ah! What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo.
That's okay. I've got it all memorized for you.
Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know. Just make sure you do your job when the time comes, crap for brains. Crap for crap.
Oh, I'm over here. Smart. I'm a genius. Damn, I must be a genius. Oh, shit.
Ah! There you go again, fooling around with that thing.
What's going on with his leg? The chair is like going in and out of his leg.
It wasn't me.
Don't lie. You know you'd love to see me jump up and prepare for an emergency.
Oh, yeah, sure, way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. The emergency switch is probably just loose, probably because I fooled around with it too much.
Well, it's for emergencies. Don't play with it.
Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh?
Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge.
Nah, too much of a pain.
A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you. What a strong, sad state of affairs.
We got the bazooka. I can't do anything with the note. I can't do anything with anything. Oh. There it goes. I'm supposed to answer that. I was waiting. I was waiting for something to happen. Hello?
Lynn!
I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him.
I'm sorry, Detective. I can't do that tonight.
You can't? But you always let me talk to him before.
The telephone room is already reserved. That's why.
Oh,
By the way, is something going on with you tonight?
what? Why do you ask?
I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you.
Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey? Do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight. Oh! Well, I've got to go. I'll call again tomorrow.
Trace complete.
That was a new place.
Oh boy, well I guess I'd better call the detective division.
Hold on there, Bailey. Hold on there, Strong Bad.
What?
Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn.
What else can I do? It's my duty.
He's really not very much like Strong Bad at all, but this guy is kind of like Strong Sad.
Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists, and then I can wad it up for you and throw it away.
You mean you want me to keep quiet about it?
Well, isn't that what she asked you to do?
Well, yes, but...
Tonight is a kind of special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for Lynn, too?
Special case, huh? Alright, you win.
Updated the phone book. Alright. Let's go. Oh. I don't know what they think is special about tonight, but for me, it's my only night. Lynn is on the other end of that telephone line. I'd better hurry. Whoa. Oh god, now I gotta do fucking Yoda. Why is she there? Why is she... Lynn. Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me. It should have been me, not him.
Like she's dead, it looks. Touch her, we'd better not.
Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister.
To me? You talking?
This room, there aren't any other exits besides this one, are there?
See one, do you?
Huh? Then how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into thin air in a vacuum.
A real detective, just go and find. Watch here, I'll keep. What a terrible turn of events.
So now a locked room murder, eh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this Moida with my own eyes. I can't decide if I want him to say Moida or not. It's kind of fun, but it's not really the right accent. Whoa, we gotta go back to the past. I died again.
Oh?
I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankie? The way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself who could have done it. Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy, guess I'll just have to go find out for myself. Okay, you just go do that. Hurry along now. I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Frankie mentioned... I don't know any Frankies. Frankie's gun. Oh wait, maybe Frankie's gun shot her down, Lucille. Bang, bang, bang. Do you know that song, Frey? It's called Frankie's Gun. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. I can kind of play it badly on the accordion. Okay, looks like it's time to go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. It's about a guy with a gun. And he shoots another guy. Alright, maintenance building.
How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that the time wasn't ripe.
Whoa. She just got right in there. Oh shit. That was a little too much for like 4 steps, I think. He hung up. Why are you calling him? He's right down there. Oh, I guess the door was locked, that's why. Ooh, sneaky. Mods. Send this guy to the Poopsmith. Does he know the counter melody? Dun 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 dun. No shot, the fucking Rube Goldberg machine killed her. That's the truth behind our locked room murder? He knows the counter melody. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that's unblockable if you're not ready for it. That's the Rube Goldberg gun. So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine. Murder machine? Yeah, that's unblockable if you're not ready for it. When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? That old pigeon guy must have made it, but why? What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. Alright, buckle up, we got a gnarly 3v3. Okay. I can't do anything here yet. You know what, Sissel? I think this death might be easier to prevent than the others. Why's that? You know, because the murder's mechanical. She has a point. I can't manipulate living creatures, but I can manipulate this machine. Now I just gotta figure out how to stop it. When the 4 minutes ago me turns on the light, that's when the murder machine is set in motion, apparently. Looks like the key to solving this one is understanding this device. Unfortunately, I was not really paying attention. I really don't want to listen to him. I'm not going to do the voice again. How long has it been? Blah, blah, blah. I thought the truth maybe wasn't right. I gotta hop on here. Okay, you can't make it though. That's unlucky. So I can take the phone up. How did you manage to cram yourself into that tiny elevator? I've always liked small, cramped places. Whenever I see a little hole or crevice, I always feel like crawling in. A worm? The place I feel most at home is that space between my bed and the wall. Yeah, I guess I can understand that. Ah, we're birds of a feather. We should get together and talk about it sometime. That's a Tomodachi Life style conversation. Like, Lynn and Rick, I called them Sissel earlier. I don't know why I said that. Lynn and Rick are bonding over crawling into the space between their bed and the wall. Can I just do this? Telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually it glows red, but it's dark right now. In the 4 minutes before death world, it looks like I can't use the telephone lines whenever I want. Yeah. No, I gotta wait. Now can I? No. Maybe now? I gotta wait till he picks up. You want to talk about crawling?
Do you want to talk about crawling into the space between the bed and your wall? No.
This is the superintendent. I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone. This doesn't seem like it's a good idea to go there because I'm not going to be able to come back. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oh, fuck, yeah, I can get the ball, though. Shit. I gotta do it from the fucking beginning? So about telephones, in the 4 minutes before, you can't just use them at any old time, right? That's right, only when it's being used to make a call. So maybe that call just now was a good opportunity. Yeah, I get it. It seems to me there's a fine line between good opportunity and our only hope. So which one was that phone call? It seems to me I have no idea. Well, I do, but I have to go back. I just wasn't thinking. Okay. Step 1. Wait for him to turn around. Blah, 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 blah. Step 2. Get in the lantern. Step 3. Get in the phone. I bet this guy likes double glup. 5 times double glup. He looks like the kind of guy who drinks a lot of double glup. Go there. You go in. Yes, you do. You go in. Okay. He hung up. Okay. Do I have to fucking talk to him. It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives, matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. And then the old man with the dirty blue dove on his head completely ignored me. If only somebody would give me a kind word right about now. Bro dropped the joint twice. What's that tweet? And now we're driving 110 on the freeway or whatever. I don't remember the tweet. You want to give him a kind word, Miss Bright as the sun? Let's see. Hang in there. That's all you got? I'd like to see you do better. Lynn ran away. The detective yelled at me. The old pigeon man ignored me. And then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles mood. That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Would he preferred getting scalded by the steam? Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good anyway. Come on. Come on. The ball. Okay. Alright, so this starts spinning, which causes the box to lift. There it goes! The murder machine has started! And if the whole thing plays out, that gun on the wall will go off. But before that happens, it's up to me to use my ghost ricks. There must be some way to disrupt this domino effect. You just have to find it. Here goes. Okay, toolbox open. Hoist, move. Let's try that. Okay. That seems like it may have disrupted something slightly. Move the hoist. Okay, well that lets me go back, but it doesn't actually help me here. I may have fucked it. Okay. So, key to this murder machine is that cheeky little Cupid who fires the arrow. Yep, wait a minute, that swinging shovel. I wonder if that can be used as a weapon somehow against our Mr. Cupid. I guess I'd better rewind. A weapon. Oh, I know this toy. The wheel spins and moves down the pole. Hey look, there's a thread attached to it. Loops around the clock and is tied to the frame the gun is in. And it seems to be connected to our fiery Mr. Cupid as well. This toy seems to be the heart of the entire mechanism, but inertia is surprisingly powerful. I can't stop it once it's set in motion. I can't do shit with the cake. Okay, Cupid's coming out. Oh, do I need to... Oh, I probably need to wait for the ball to be at rest. That would make sense. That would make sense. It's a pretty narrow window, but... I know, I get it. Okay, so I think I know what I need here. I need to open this. I need to go here. I don't know if I need to move the hoist or not. I'm assuming that's just to get back to safety, but I'll do it just in case. And then once this is stopped, then I'll open this. And that'll go up the ramp and hit the Cupid. Hooray! What just happened? Looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, sis? Didn't you, Rick? My promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway. What could this room be all about? I can't imagine. Those things that went off at the end, those were party poppers, weren't they? There was also cake and a present. Party poppers, I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise. The party poppers, the gun going off, it seems familiar somehow. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present? That's why they call it the present, because every moment's a gift. Rick, are you there? Lynn is talking to me. If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of a weird girl whether you talk to yourself or not. Shoutouts to weird girls who talk to themselves. You are here, I knew it. I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. I was gonna say I was invited. Thank you for the shout out, you're welcome. It's just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say anything? There, that tone. It's that tone of yours that makes me It's that tone of yours that makes me strong mad. That was awful. So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. The crime was murder 1. And I'm doing it alone. A murder case, all by yourself. Yes, well that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. Whoa, Reuben Carter was falsely tried. The crime was murder 1. Guess who testified? There was something strange behind the case, some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case. But if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. About the one who shot me. You have your life and your memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you, after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. not clear. I met with you tonight. Tonight? And then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot. Maybe from somewhere far away? So you didn't see the culprit. I'm sorry. I wish I could be of more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. That sounds exactly like the person who shot me would say. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. About that information. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh? That's right, you called the station yesterday and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead, eh? You said you wanted to... He's solid snaking so hard. You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly, tonight at the junkyard. Tonight? At the junkyard? And you fell for it? Even given how fishy it sounds. You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know. But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right. Running out of time? You said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy. But I guess I understand. About the girl with the bow. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camila? How do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camila alright? She's fine thanks to her loyal little friend Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my. What in the world is going on? Why would anyone want to hurt Camila and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization. They all have blue skin. What? I saw them. Wallace and Gromus. The people who were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly get any worse? With the frizz? It does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me? Need my powers? I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. Okay. Don't fall in. So what are you gonna do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camila. Oh yeah, what was it? The chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? What about you, Rick? What are you going to do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave... I just realized. I just remembered we're out here. You and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us is anybody to help us. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other? That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do a favor for me first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule for a prisoner? Metal Gear. Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. His prisoner number is D99. He's in care of cell 44. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. Whoa. She's in the sewers. Okay, see you later. See ya. But don't die again if you can help it. She just immediately, like, falls into the sewer, eats shit. Well, if it isn't Ray. Whoa, he's doing the stick bug. Looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I better get to the prison. I'm sleepy. Okay, we cleared chapter 5. Let's try to get through chapter 6 if we can. 9:03 p.m. Lost memories of self, forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective join forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task to sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. What are you guys talking about? It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away from me, and then those detectives, blah, blah, blah.
Forget about all that. Now you listen to me, kid. Youngling.
Yes, sir.
You're bright as the sun. Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. Ha 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 ha.
Master Yoda, would you mind just leaving me alone? I'm gonna jump to the uniformed men's office. I did see a thought bubble going up there, but he was probably just gonna tell me that I need to go to the uniformed men's office.
So how are the preparations coming along?
I think they're taking care of them right now.
Yeah, man, I'm not looking forward to this.
That kind of surprises me coming from Strong Sad. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that.
2 more hours and then it's time.
I guess we should just get back to work.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
The atmosphere sure seems tense, like Strong Mad could show up at any moment. I guess I'll just get back to my work as well. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yes, the prisoners are given different the prisoners are given different... I can't do Quitzy, I'm sorry. He's the most Canadian guy, but I can't do it. Hey there, ho there. I'm the coach. The prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. His prisoner number is D99. I can't do Coach Z. Or Coach Z as they call him in the provinces. Alrighty then. How do I get these cells? I better try to get some information here first. Well, I can fly on the memo. That guy always notices them so quick. Hey, Bailey. Let me hop off of that real quick. How am I going to get up there? Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection prisoner C74.
Oh, it's almost time for that. I'd better prepare.
Prisoner C74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway?
You don't know about the Metro Police Department siege case.
Metro who what?
C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. Even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner.
Why the heck did he do all that?
That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands? They asked.
And?
The guy looked confused, thought about it for a while, and said, "Bring me 5 servings of crap on the double."
Crap? That's it? Kurirasu. Kurirasu? That's it?
Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with the flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames.
What the heck did he do all that for?
Because the curry was too spicy, he said.
Huh?
It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said.
Seriously?
The case sent shockwaves through the country.
But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how did a huge armed guy make it all the way into the commissioner's office alone?
It's a complete mystery.
What? Why don't they just ask C-74 himself?
Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy.
I can't keep doing the yell. I can't do a long-term strong bat.
Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away?
Okay. Are we gonna have to do this whole debacle again? Just the kind of excitement I need to wake me up.
Well, I told you it's only for emergencies. Don't play with it.
And I told you it wasn't me. You know, I thought this work would be a lot more exciting. Sometimes I don't know which is my real job, going on rounds or building houses out of cards.
Well, you'd better know.
And you ought to know that I'm just kidding. Fire the bazooka. Okay, so I mean I can go up here. Screen shows rooms. Yeah, they're really small. Blah, blah, okay. Let's let loose another memo. I would love to jump at the apex. Hey Bailey, is this just gonna be this? What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly? Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room.
Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago.
You already told me that earlier. C-38, eh? What did that punk do anyway?
You never heard the story about the secret rendezvous case?
Secret who what? I know I'm slacking off with the voices. I'm sorry, my throat hurts. Because of the voices.
C-38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. Right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident.
A huge incident? What was it, a murder or something?
In a way, it was even worse than a murder because it had to do with national secrets.
Huh? National Secrets? A rock band? I'm lost.
The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous, but the lyrics C-38 was singing were completely different from usual.
So how is that a huge incident?
Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets.
Seriously?
The case sent shockwaves throughout the country.
But it doesn't even make any sense in the first place. How would a rock singer know any top secret information?
It's a complete mystery.
But blah, 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 they don't ask why. Okay, they just haven't released anything.
Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy.
Okay.
Blah, I'm crack stuntman.
Okay, I'm missing something because I don't know how to leave. Maybe if there's no way I can reach sideways from here. No. There's a new memo. I mean, I could just try to do that for fucking ever. I could phone out of here, but what happens if I turn it off? Fucking nothing happens. Do the thing. Do the thing. So am I supposed to go somewhere else? You see what I mean with the chair, though? Strong Bad's chair is like clipping in and out of his leg. Okay, I mean, obviously that's... I mean, I guess I shouldn't say obviously, because it's clearly not. If he completes the Tower of Cards, is that stupid? You didn't even put a... You gotta put him on the top, bro. I'm sad because I don't know how to do a Tower of Cards. Bazooka doesn't do anything. These things don't do anything. I can't jump in midair with that stuff. Hey Bailey, it's just gonna be another crap for crap. It's not. Let me see this thing. Bring. Oh wait, this is the one.
Bring prisoner to D99. The chef is preparing it for him right now.
Ooh, how fancy. D99, eh? Even I know about this one.
Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us, too.
He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that of all people?
The motive, everything. All a complete mystery.
It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense that he would do anything like that. It just doesn't make sense.
I don't know the details, but apparently, this case is a matter of national secrecy as well.
I don't get it. None of this makes any sense.
You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison.
Not just a prison, but a special prison. To contain prisoners.
It's a special kind of prison built for these kinds of special cases. That D99, who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his?
I don't like any of it. I don't like anything. I wish I could take my job seriously without it getting to me.
So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, eh? And he apparently has a beard. I'm gonna give him a King of Town voice, since it's a Homestar themed night.
Ooh! Would you quit throwing away my...
That's not good. I gotta practice. It's been way too long since I've done any Homestar.
All I know how to say, a stick of butter.
That's the only thing I can say in the King of Town voice.
Would you quit throwing away my important duty memos?
Okay, we got a new one. It's time.
I'm strong mad.
Who's this guy? His guitar's not even plugged in. Ah, he got it taller. Yeah, there he goes. He put the goblet up.
There, it's done. There, it's done.
Camera. Button. Alright, press the button. Well, that didn't do shit. I'm guessing that's the kid they were talking about, the one who sang the national secrets. If he's a prisoner, then he must have come from the cells. So if I could get to his guitar... Okay, hold on. Press the button. Grab the door. There we go. Then go to the guitar. Examine the guitar. So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for this spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like, I'm hungry, or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Peace out. I'm done.
Alright, C38.
I can't do the fucking strong mad voice. I want to so bad, but it's...
Back to your cell.
Hey, Godman, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go.
Now let's go.
Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path. My own way to my own music. That guy's got a beard. So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? Damn! Don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit. Time to spill some national secrets. Looks like Godman is gone. this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Go, go, go! Okay, he's flushing the notes. Come on, sausage head. Okay, let's do some tricks. This prisoner obviously isn't the one I'm looking for. Prisoner D99 has a beard. There's one of those little blackboards Lynn said would be in the cells. Maybe I should check out Spikey's schedule for tomorrow. The drum, the bunk, the note, the toilet. So this is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory, but there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read! I can see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. If I can't read prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? What am I supposed to report back to Lynn now? If I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll kill me. But actually, I guess I don't have to worry about that one too much. Anyway, I might as well try to find prisoner D99's cell. Hopefully I'll at least be able to find out something while I'm there. Can't go back to Lynn empty-handed, but of course a ghost doesn't actually have hands. Okay, can't read. This telephone looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go with this telephone are the other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Which would be the guard room. Okay, I mean, I think I know what I have to do, but emergency button, an emergency in a prison. It's got to be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. Go, go, go! Caused quite an uproar, I guess. I bet each prisoner reacts differently to the alarm. Might be fun to watch. Let's see, if I want to change the view, I can use the thing to move the screen. Maybe their behavior will give me a clue about my next step. Okay, there's the thing. So, yeah, this guy's collecting notes and also digging a tunnel. This guy paints.
All clear. All clear!
So if I sound the alarm, it gets people moving, eh? Maybe I can use their movements to get around myself. That way I can get an idea of what's going on in each cell. Okay. There's nothing in this bunk. There's a pad of note papers hanging on the wall. There's a red O drawn on each one. I think it's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means. Okay. I thought I was in that one. God dang it. I thought I grabbed the thing. Okay, I think probably I have to do this. Pad of note papers. This one's a red X, some kind of symbol. Yep. It's gonna send the signal. It's gonna get caught here. And he's gonna come back up. Stop digging. Okay. So that's how I transfer between the levels. By the looks of him, this must be the curry lover from the police department siege case. But never mind that. Where did he just come from? What's going on in this cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard here too, just to be safe. Maybe I'd better check the curry lover scheduled for tomorrow too. Okay. Yeah, he's digging a little tunnel. Toilet, bell, black. I still can't read, but I'd better go check out prisoner D99's cell anyway. Maybe I can find some kind of information that might help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see what this prisoner Lynn investigating works like. I skipped the word "is" there. And how exactly am I going to get leftwards? Because he's going to take the spoon out. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone. It doesn't call outside, but I can go hopefully up. Yes, okay. Go into the toilet. Now I'm in this gentleman's room. What a strange cell. And the prisoner inside it. He seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in this area. So that means this man humming to himself must be prisoner 99. According to what the guard said. D99? D99, eh? Even I don't know about this one. Yeah? He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. What in the world really happened? Why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I only have one objective, and that's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. I haven't looked at my phone book in a long time. I should do that. It's me. That's Lynn. He met with an unfortunate accident. She's a novelist. She's Emily. He's the husband. That's Macaw. It's the blue man. This guy's suspicious. This is Cabanilla. Forget this guy. Yeah, the freak. Pigeon man. Jovial tenor. Typical cop. Navy blue square. But I don't get his partner? Brock, jailbird. Curry-loving jailbird. And the fated jailbird. Photos, eh? I wonder if these are of his family. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. Did he do it out of hatred or some other emotion? Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now. A newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Unfortunately, I can't read it. It's probably about D99's case. Man murders wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yup, it's this prisoner, all right. So the work schedule tomorrow of Prisoner 99. The information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway. Least I can do is take a look. Huh? What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners. But this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung here. A mystery. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule of prisoner D99 is
Nothing!
Would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment anyway. Alright. Not being able to read, I was wondering how this is going to turn out. Some things in this world can be read, even if one can't read. Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. I'd better get this important information to Lynn as fast as I can. There's paint on the ground, but I can't get there. So I guess I'm just gonna leave for now. Dinner time.
Quite a feast tonight, I see.
That's not. I'm not gonna do. He seems like too important a character for me to do King of Town.
Quite a feast tonight, I see. And I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though.
I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging by the way it feels.
D99. I know it's kind of pointless to ask now, but just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it?
I agree. It's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken, and has been forgotten by everybody, myself included.
Detective Jowd.
Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. I hate cold chicken. I'm really not a fan of cold chicken.
There's one more thing I've been wondering about for a long time.
What's that?
Who is the man in that painting?
Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. Rick Sissel. Kind of like the bird, the Dick Sissel. Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace.
Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you.
If I can't do strong Matt voice, I'm gonna do strong Hamsar. What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn fast, and not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. Boku no Misterio. Actually, he's probably an ore. Okay. Can I? Oh yeah, I can reach his bib. I can reach the bib. What's in the wastebasket? Let's see. Just shit. Just regular old shit. All right. telephone doesn't connect. I know that. I gotta get to a place that has an external line and fast. Like the guard room? Ring-a-ding-ding. Whoa, who's this guy?
This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer, then? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on, then.
Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanela wishes to speak with you. It's very important, he says.
Don't mind me, sir.
Oh, one more thing. Evening, Cabanela here. How you boys doing?
Inspector Cabanela, fine, sir.
You got another little call tonight, didn't you, from my baby?
From Lynn? Well, yes.
Did my girl have anything interesting to say?
Not especially. She hung up almost immediately.
I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fella. You don't want to have to go back to jail. Be a nice fellow. I think I quoted that lyric last time too. That's the second hurricane reference of the night. That's too many. I'm over quota. I'm over the hurricane quota.
Yes, sir.
You know, I had an opportunity to do the pistol shots ring out line, but I didn't. When she got shot by the pistol on the wall. You try to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much.
Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately.
Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all.
Yes, sir.
Carry on, then. I might pop in a little later.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir.
Trace complete. We got the KCG 1105. Lynn should be heading for the chicken kitchen now, but the call from police headquarters intrigues me too. It's looking pretty obvious right now that white-suited inspector suspects Lynn, and she's being considered a fugitive. This is not good. I wonder if I should go check in on the chief and the inspector in white too. Oh my god, what are they talking about? I'm not going to do the voice. Inspector Cabanela seems to be looking for her too. You're Lynn, I mean. Inspector Cabanela, what would the Special Investigation Unit want with Lynn? I don't know. I guess something happened to her that we don't know about. Tonight of all nights.
Inspector Cabanela must be upset tonight, too. Weren't he and prisoner D99 Detective Jowd good friends?
You sure about that? If they were such good friends, how come Inspector Cabanela never came to visit him?
I mean, it sure seems like they're setting up that Cabanela did it. And framed him.
He's the head of the Special Investigation. He's a very busy man.
What's wrong? Jowd was my hero, you know. I wanted to be a detective because of him. But look at me, rotting away in a place like this, and I can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life?
This new side of you is kind of endearing. Anyway, the thing to do is work at fixing what you can little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know.
Okay. External line. Take me to TVC-15.
Oh, my TVC-15.
Oh, he's got his dogs out. Preparations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, eh, Inspector Cabanela? I don't know why. He said one more thing, and so I had to give him the Columbo voice. We were just a little too late. So close, eh, Inspector? We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him and we can still make it. By the way, what's going on with that other case, the junkyard murder? She did it, eh? No question about it. She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that. Wonder where she ran off to play. What did he just say? She did it. Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way. I mean, that wasn't news, was it? That she was arrested on suspicion of my murder, but that he thinks that she did it? Or did I just misunderstand something? Yeah, he wiggles his itchy toes. I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that? Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby. You gotta believe. I gotta be Steve. Kick, punch. It's all in the mind. Is that the security camera tape? Is that the security camera tape that the investigation unit just delivered? I can't deny it's some pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence. Nothing like it, baby. Why a murder case now on such an important night? Tisk tisk. I think you have that wrong, Chief. A murder case now for the very reason that it is such an important night. Okay. Before I go find Lynn at Chicken Kitchen, it sounds like there's an important piece of info here I shouldn't miss. Pretty solid evidence, he says. This I have to see. But it's funny, why do I have a bad feeling about what's on this tape? Raise the antenna. Alarm, speaker, lower the screen. Show me the footage. Let's go to the videotape. The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed to me was the cruelest truth imaginable. She really did do it. Two shots. I saw myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Lynn looks so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? I mean, it sure seems like I asked her to kill me. Perhaps so that I could become a ghost and go do some shenanigans, some tricks, some Rick tricks.
The truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanilla.
It wasn't me who played that tape just now, baby. Oh, by the way, Inspector Cabanilla, there's something on that tape that troubles me. And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears. What a tricky situation. Boo! I had a look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different. What a tricksy situation. Hey, he's right. That is strange. The hitman in black is the one who kicked me downstairs, but I changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. But there I am, down on the lower level. Interesting. Curious. I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place. More flashing screen. Oh shit, a cat. Or maybe that's a dog, because it's howling at the moon. Is that a black cat? You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. It looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. This is Point X. Come in, Chief. The Chief here. Did he show up? No, sir, not yet, but... Idiot, I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. It's hard to say idiot in the Columbo voices. It's not really his vernacular. But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn. What? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector? Cha-cha-cha, detective. Get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir, I'll go get her now, sir. What's the meaning of this? I gotta do this real quick. What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location. I don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps. Car crash. What happened? Detective, come in! Now what? What happened this time? Damn it. This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me to hop in there, please. Just stay on the line. Stay on the line there, man. So Lynn has shown up at some Point X, but I thought she was on her way to the chicken kitchen. What's going on? One thing is clear, something big just happened. I was thinking Chicken Kitchen was Point X. I had that in my head. I just didn't say it out loud.
What are you doing? Get your buns over here.
What did you say?
Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our poor, hungry customers who have their food deliveries delayed.
Excuse me, but this is the Chicken Kitchen, is it not?
What? Aren't I talking to the police?
The police? Did something happen there that you need assistance with?
Something happened here, you ask. More like there's nothing left here. I gotta go. Let's go.
Yo, wait! What's going on? Something, that's what. Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. You going to Point X? Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be. Inspector, you being there isn't gonna change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must then. Prisoner D99's schedule for tomorrow was blank. It seemed like forever ago that I found that out. And now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead, and my partner, shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. The Chicken Kitchen, the Point X, the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there? Alright, is that the end of the chapter? And that's gonna be the end of my stream. Yeah, I was suspicious of Chicken Kitchen because there was no one in the restaurant. And I thought that was rather strange for 8 o'clock. That there would be no one at a restaurant. And also just that, that it was a location in general that we could go to. Like, that always kind of gives it away a little bit, that it'll be an important place, but... Thanks for watching. I'm not going to continue playing this time. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. We got Skybills. Edobean. Let's raid Skybills, since we were just doing the Columbo voice, and I know Skybills loves Columbo. Alright, thanks for watching. Alright, everybody, bye.